Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. The House of Mouse clearly took this to mean that no project gets left behind without squeezing every last bit of cash out of it until it's bereft of meaning in life. That's right, everyone. This is the first project we're recording after January 2026, and I have no craps left to give anymore. Welcome back to Effing It Up. Yeah.
I like it.
Anyway, Laurel, welcome back.
Thank you.
We're finally in the new year. We're recording in the new year, and we're recording February 2026. And guys, it's been rough. And this is the episode where I officially change the rating on our podcast, and we're marking it as E for explicit, just so I can open this podcast by saying, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, from the depths of my being, fuck ICE, fuck this administration, fuck all this goddamn bullshit that's happening, fuck every single person on the Epstein list. Anyway, I had to get that out of my chest, so I feel so much better now. But yes, now our podcast is currently going to be marked E for explicit because I can't take it anymore.
It's time.
It's time. Thank you for letting me do that. Anyway, here's another fun thing. Our podcast is in color now.
Whoa!
Yeah.
My gosh.
Look at it. And at last I see the light.
So you can see how red our faces get when we talk about.
Yeah. It's a new era, and I will be...
It's the same freaking old era, it's just the disguises are falling off.
Mm-hmm.
It's been freaking... What's the word? An oligarchy all along.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I said the death of democracy earlier, but did we really believe in democracy in the first place?
Yeah. For the record, let's not lose hope just yet. We gotta keep trying. We gotta keep waking up. Gotta keep finding the joys in life, because there are still joys in life. There's
Superman. The movie.
There's Superman the movie. There's new puppies.
There's new puppies. That's true.
There's weddings to be had on the horizon.
That's a good one. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's the only thing that's getting me through right now.
There's the possibility of moving to Finland.
The possibility of moving to Finland. There's the possibility that,
and
everybody dies at some point.
that's what I was going to say. Like, people are mortal.
People are mortal, thank God. Even though I was listening to the Rebuttal podcast, and she was talking about a case where a man who believed in cryonics was trying to have himself beheaded and then have his head cryogenically frozen because he just believed that his big, beautiful brain had to be preserved so that someday he could be brought back to life.
You know what? Actually, I think that's a great idea, and someone should put that on TV where a certain someone gets all of his ideas from anyway. Maybe we can convince this person to a little...
Maybe
I'm not saying I advocate for assassination.
I'm not advocating for political violence. I am advocating for death.
As a concept.
As a concept. Mortality as a concept.
As a concept.
Maybe... how do you say, French Revolution, storm the Bastille,
Just remember that we outnumber them.
Mm-hmm. And just like that, a dart comes out of nowhere.
I was going to say it's not Disney this time.
It's not Disney.
It still could be.
It still could be, yeah.
They're all in one big circle doing you-know-what.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, sorry, that's a bummer way to open it, but we've been holding...
Bummer way to open the year.
Bummer way to open the year, yeah. I gotta... I gotta rein it in now. You don't want... I'm so depressed. And not even seasonal depression. It's the fear of where the world's going. Anyway... But we're going to keep moving forward.
Yeah, we're going to bury all that, bottle it up.
Bottle it all up. But no, we just had to say that out loud. Let's just remember we were raised on the Hunger Games. We were raised on Divergent. We're the generation that grew up on angry YA, where we fight the higher power, fight the evil higher power, and bring about a beautiful new world order. And I think we should just remember that in these dark and trying times. Okay, so sorry. If you want good places to put your money right now, you can always put your money towards Doctors Without Borders. You can put your money towards the campaign of people that you respect and trust and are speaking out against what the current administration is doing. I highly recommend donating to the Women's Foundation of Minnesota. They also currently are running funds to help protect the immigrant people of Minnesota and help get them legal counsel and advice. So there are good places that we can put our energy towards, and we just gotta keep going, guys.
Yeah, resist.
Yeah. Anyway, so are you ready to talk about welcome back to our film podcast. We're definitely not big enough or have an audience enough to get away with saying this kind of stuff, but that's okay. Let's talk about Lilo and Stitch, everyone.
With this kind of cognitive dissonance, we could be politicians.
We could. No, I don't want to kill myself every day, so. Anyway.
It's fine. It's all good.
Are you ready for my summary of Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah. Let's go to a sunnier place.
Let's go to a sunnier place. The island of Hawaii. The colonized island of Hawaii. Sorry, again, it's gonna be rough. Everybody hang in.
It used to be a kingdom, didn't it?
Yeah. It did. It was not run by white people. Anyways, so the plot summary for Lilo and Stitch. Stitch is an alien science experiment gone wrong. Lilo is a lonely little Hawaiian girl on the brink of being taken away from her sister by social services. But together, their unlikely friendship begins to heal both of their hearts. And shenanigans ensue. Adventure ensues. If you didn't watch Lilo and Stitch growing up, I don't pity you because that would be too strong an emotion, but I would highly recommend watching this movie. I don't have to bury the lead. Rewatching the original Lilo and Stitch was one of the most probably emotional films that I have watched this year so far. It, even years later, just touched parts of my heart that, movies just somehow don't anymore. The story is just very poignant and real and grounded, probably in a way that a lot of Disney movies aren't. And then that's the review. That's the podcast. Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
The end.
The end. We're good now. But yeah, I had fun rewatching the original. I don't know.
I think it's maybe the third time I've seen it. It's not one of my favorite Disney films.
I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites either, but it was...
It's good. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I never, want to watch it because it's not something that I sit there and feel like, oh...
I want to watch Lilo and
Stitch. I haven't seen it in a while. I should watch it again. It's not, that way for me, but when I do watch it, I have a good time. It's funny.
This is good.
I could cry 5 times. I didn't, but I could have.
I cried a little bit. It got me.
I was just
it got me.
Yeah, it packs a punch. It has an impact. The animation's really good too.
Oh, it's
I like how solid the people feel. They feel like they have actual weight to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just cool. It's yeah.
They just look like people.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's Stitch.
And there's Stitch. Stitch looks like Stitch.
Oh my word, his voice is so funny. He's so cute. I can see why people like him. Okay.
He's so cute. Every Disney adult has a Stitch bumper sticker on their car, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Such an ick, but so cute. I'm gonna have to cut so much of this podcast out. I'm way too salty for recording today, but that's all right.
Yeah. I gotta.
You're depressed. I'm angry. Jeez.
Right? It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna.
Do you wanna?
I'm just taking in the universe energy. Right?
Do you wanna talk about characters with me?
Yeah.
You wanna talk about characters with me?
Let's talk about characters. That's our favorite thing to.
That'll cheer you up. Laura loves talking about characters.
I do.
We'll talk about the, kind of the OG characters first, and then we'll start talking about the new ones.
I bet you like the new ones, huh? All right, what do you think about Stitch?
He's just a chaotic cutie patootie. I just love him. He's like
so cute and fluffy.
He's like a cute little angry possum with rage issues.
Yeah.
Like, my goodness, they just nailed it. They nailed the cute, weird, ugly combo that just goes so well with how much of a little weirdo Lilo is, too.
Yes, I love Lilo.
Like, Stitch is just kind of like, there's not a ton that you can say for Stitch because he is just his own thing. He exists in a vacuum.
Yeah.
He is small.
He could survive a vacuum.
He could survive a vacuum. Like, just small, cool, fun, blue alien.
Unfettered, mischievous glee.
Yeah.
And chaos, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's Lilo, an icon, a legend.
I'm here to die.
I've just never seen such an accurate depiction of, like, a weird little kid. You know? Like, because kids are weird.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
And, like, sometimes in movies they're, like, too angelic or they're too quirky. Like, they're, like, Charlie in the new Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. You're fine. What are you freaking out about? Calm down. Calm down.
Don't.
Calm down.
What's happening?
Having a stroke.
You're having a stroke?
No.
I feel like that was an impression I didn't get, but good one.
That's okay. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets me. It's not a phase, Mom.
Yeah, it's not
This
a
is
phase.
who I am.
The interactions too are like feel very realistic.
You're just
They nailed that
so
part too.
good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I bit you and punched you and pulled your hair.
Apology not accepted.
Are you playing dolls?
Poor Lilo, she's just trying.
She's trying so hard.
She just doesn't understand why they, why she's not one of them.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Oh my gosh. It's so...
Are we gonna cry again?
We might cry on this podcast. It might be that kind of day.
It might be that kind of day. For no particular reason.
Do you have thoughts and feelings about... I'm sorry, I feel like I'm full steam ahead.
No, let's full steam ahead.
That's a shockingly
Lilo,
bare note page, isn't it?
It is very bare. I may have watched this after a very long day, and it may have been like midnight. It's okay. The notes are up here.
It's okay. It's
you
not
can tell
like
by the long silences.
It's not like I rescheduled this podcast probably like 5 different times.
And I did still procrastinate till the last minute to watch the films. But
I was like, really, I haven't watched them. Wait, when I
I hadn't seen them yet. I was like, it's fine. No worries.
It's okay. Mine's gonna reschedule anyway. It's fine.
I was like, whatever. I'm a night owl. I can fit it in one of these evenings, and I did.
Oh
I just
gosh.
didn't take a lot of notes because I was,
It's all up here.
Yeah,
it's locked in the vault.
Locked in. So locked in, I might not be able to access.
You're right. You're right. You've gone too deep.
Gone too deep. It's like Inception.
I was
with
just
my...
gonna say, we have to Inception. Gotta tunnel down
find my
in.
thoughts about Lilo and Stitch. But I just want to say, like, Nani also, she's so real, she's so lovable, she's so, like, the way she and she and Lilo interacts is so both sisterly and, like, the surrogate mother role is just so, like...
Oh my gosh. Nani's role, I think, hit me the most.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah. Watching it as adults, yeah.
Yeah. Even though, like, at 19, I had no struggles even close to what, like, Nani is enduring as an older sister who lost both her parents, as a single parent who is trying her hardest, trying to get a job, trying to keep a job, trying to raise her sister without parents while she's still a kid. It got me this time too, because I was like imagining it and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's just a very realistic struggle of like people trying to get ahead and trying to build a better life.
Yeah.
Full circle.
gonna say something and it's gone. Oh, but I also like David. I just want to throw that out there.
Oh,
quick.
what a sweetheart.
What a himbo.
What a himbo. She likes your butt and nice hair.
Fancy hair.
Fancy hair.
Fancy hair. Now, there was something I was gonna say about Nani, but I can't remember. But yeah, you're right. She's just so, I don't know. It just really hit me. I think the reason that I don't super love this movie is because of, like, so much of it is under extreme tension and stress.
Yeah.
And, like, there's a lot of, like, really emotional moments.
Yes.
And it's just that for most of the film.
Yeah. It's, like, you're kind of on the edge of your seat the entire time.
Yeah,
like,
and I don't know. I think that just, like, kind of depresses me a little bit.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Yeah, right? It's just, but it's like you said, it's a good representation of, like, that struggle of, like, I don't want to say poverty, but, like, clearly they're not
well off.
They're not well off. I
Yeah.
mean, they do have a lovely house in Hawaii, which
Yeah, but
that
if you,
can't be a cheap.
but again, if you're looking at the house
Yeah.
and you're looking at the paint that's peeling off and like
yeah.
just the fact that it's like, okay, they inherited it from their parents, but that's
Mm-hmm.
a lot for one 19-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
like she doesn't surf anymore. She doesn't like do things. She can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Real life.
Can we talk about Jumba and Pleakley real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think I wrote down a ton more people other than them because I was like, that's a lot of people.
Jumba, Pleakley, and then the
villain.
Well, I was gonna say the like
Cobra Bubbles.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
His name.
Yeah.
Cobra.
Why do
Bubbles.
your knuckles say Cobra? Bubbles. So I remember my name.
Is that what he says?
I don't know. I'm literally
riffing.
just riffing.
That would actually be hilarious. Sorry, I didn't pick up all
That's
the
okay.
riff.
That's okay. I was like, maybe Laurel will just buy this. That's the line.
So he's gonna have to squeeze a couple letters onto one of his B-U-B-B-L-E-S.
Yes.
You can fit a couple extra letters in it. Maybe in the valleys.
Yeah, he's fine.
Why not?
He's very talented. He's ex-CIA.
He did the tattoos himself.
Yeah.
He's ambidextrous. This is so stupid.
It's fine. It'll be our best episode.
This is gonna be great. I don't really care for. I mean, Jumbo's.
I love his Russian accent.
I like his accent. Yeah.
I think he's such a.
It doesn't really make sense for an alien.
No, but it just is so good. I love the combo of like, you know, evil scientist, but also like kind of heart of gold, but also just like kind of maniacal the entire time.
Yeah.
But that is so much more fun to me, and I'm gonna start comparing the new one. It's so much more fun to have him be that and be kind of like a slightly morally gray character than be the full villain.
Yeah.
He doesn't make sense as a villain.
Yeah.
He's a
I was
terrible
surprised by
villain.
that. I didn't see that coming. I think from their perspective, they were probably trying to like take away some of the complexity of the side characters because like.
Well, then they shouldn't have separated Cobra Bubbles' part into a separate character.
Yeah.
And had him be
that was
weird
CIA
You're right.
agent.
That's
a really good point.
I was like, are you kidding me? I was like,
That's
this is the dumbest shit I've like ever seen.
Clearly they had a certain message they wanted to get across about like foster care and like what's the word? Like the state taking care of.
Which is but no, I was like, no.
I have ambiguous feelings about in the first place.
Yeah, and I think that was the point, and they kind of captured that in the original. Like, Cobra Bubbles kind of comes in as the scary character. Like, he's terrifying. But it's like, he's like, no, I care about the well-being of this child, and you need to get it together so I can see that you can handle this.
Yeah.
But there's also just, like, that push and pull. And it also, like, it works better that he's not from the island. Mm-hmm. It works better that he's not a native Hawaiian. It speaks more to the colonialist narrative. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you just, like, threw that out the fucking window?
Yeah. I don't know. And also, like, I really liked, what's his name again? Jumba. I liked his character in the first film, and then in the second one, he's just really horrible.
Yeah.
And it's like, why did I guess, I don't know. And then Cobra Bubbles, I also didn't like that change. I didn't think it made sense.
No, it was terrible.
Yeah, I guess.
Professional.
We are very professional. Professional.
Professional.
All right, so we're gonna go back to talking about the character of Jumba.
Let's go back to the very beginning.
No, luckily we're halfway through.
Back to the middle of the thing.
We are re-recording because our camera card ran out of room and our batteries died. And we didn't realize it till we were almost done recording.
I know, right?
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
That's
C'est
the
la
way
vie.
it goes.
C'est la vie.
But anyway, that just means I get to talk
live,
about
love.
Pleakley again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can I talk about how much I love Pleakley?
Yeah,
the
you can talk
alien.
about it. Yeah.
They really said, what if we, made a Twinkie cross-dressing little alien that's just obsessed with Earth culture, and he's such a queen. Dresses in drag the entire film. He is an icon.
He is an icon.
He is for the gays, the theys, the girlies, the men who hold our drinks. That's from the Rebuttal podcast.
Sorry for that laugh. That was funny.
Don't worry. I'll get rid of that because that's just ripping a quote directly from Reb Maisel. But I've been listening to her nonstop, and I am a vessel for just everything I've ever heard.
This entire podcast is plagiarized, and we are AI.
That's not true. As I drink water.
Oh! There goes another rainforest.
Goodbye, rainforest.
Bye, rainforest. We didn't need you anyway. Can't wait till this entire planet's a desert. Mars, here we come.
Oh my gosh, it's a rough time.
Why move to Mars when we can make this Mars?
It's a rough time to be white, middle class females.
Gosh, yeah. It's a struggle. We all have our crosses to bear.
Yeah. Like, my performative activism is just, like, really struggling during this time.
Nah, I'd say there's a lot to perform over right now. This endless material.
Yeah.
I need to stop hitting that thing. I move around way too much. I'm gonna be...
Yeah.
I'm a glass of water. Unshakable, unmovable.
Can we keep talking?
I'm
about
zen.
the movie?
What movie?
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, yeah, that movie.
God, one of these times we're going to get high for this podcast, and it's going to be so good.
Maybe it's time.
That's soon time. This is the year Laurel tries drugs.
I hope so.
2026.
2026. 2026. Drugs. 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 We don't need drugs. I'm fine.
We're fun.
I'm literally fine.
Listen.
Nothing's wrong with me.
This is a sidebar. But there is nothing better than... I'll probably cut this out.
Than drugs?
There's nothing better than taking an edible and eating Taco Bell while watching K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh. That does sound like the ideal way to consume certain, K-pop Demon Hunters.
So good.
I might even try to sing along.
Something's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be glowing.
Alright, you don't count because you're actually a good singer already, so that does not... You're exempted.
You don't have to be nice to
You're
me.
the person I'm not inviting to karaoke.
You don't have to be nice to me. Thank you, Laurel.
You're uninvited.
It'd be kind of a bitch move if you didn't invite me to karaoke.
If I did?
If you did not.
Oh, well, too bad. You're uninvited.
Bitch.
It's okay.
This is my experimental podcast where I see how much cursing I can do.
I like it. And every time the battery dies, we insert a few more.
Curse words, not penises.
How many can... a few more! Holy crap!
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to!
Jeez Louise! My gosh, I know that one alien had 2 tongues. Does that apply to other... Oh. Anyway, Lilo and Stitch, a child-friendly kids movie.
Yep.
Pure, innocent.
Let's talk about how wrong Zach Galifianakis is for the role of Jumba?
Sucks.
Get
rid of him. Sorry, I like him. I mean, I don't know anything about him.
I also like Zach Galifianakis. I feel like he's really funny. I think he has a great dry sense of humor. He's an incredible wit. He's a great writer.
I like Between Two Ferns.
Yeah, I love Between Two Ferns.
That's the only thing I know about him. I was watching it and I was like, why do I know this guy?
Yeah. He really reminds me of the
Between
one
Two Ferns.
guy that helps me at restaurant store. Except Brian sings to himself a lot. Anyway.
Giving tism. Anyone who sings to themselves, tism. You like music, you're autistic.
Touch of the tism.
Got several touches.
Touch.
Hiya!
I like barely touched your pant leg too.
I'm breaking your finger. That was your finger.
Oh my god. Okay. But so Zach Galifianakis is terrible for the role of Jumba, making him a villain. Literally the worst choice.
Yeah.
He's so much more fun as a morally gray
Jumba is not
character.
Zach Galifianakis. I don't know. I don't know about him.
Yeah.
He might be morally gray.
But the character of Jumba is just so fun in that he's a mad scientist with kind of a heart of gold and then just ends up like being adopted into a family at the end.
An alien with an inexplicable Russian accent.
Oh, God, I love that accent. It's so good. Like, Zach Galifianakis' voice was so irritating as Jumba. And then Billy Magnuson as Pleakley, I think, was great casting. It really annoyed me that they totally pussied out on the cross-dressing.
So,
like, they really said, like, we're not going... In this, we don't want to offend anyone on any side of the socio-political spectrum, so we're just going to not do anything interesting or edgy.
They see... Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? In the original, and this is, I believe, is proven by the follow-up of the TV series, I believe that Jumba and Pleakley become domestic partners who live on Earth together.
And that makes sense to me.
And it's really annoying that
they ruined his character by making him horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like a horrible, horrible villain.
Yes.
You didn't need to do that.
With...
Why?
Uncanny
CGI. Horrifying CGI. The worst CGI.
I wouldn't say it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs level of bad, but...
It's close. And you know the difference is? They were trying to make him ugly. They weren't trying to make them ugly in Snow White.
Yeah, they were trying to make them cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
No, they
horrific
clearly made him as ugly as possible.
That's so irritating.
Why would you do that?
Why would anyone want to be ugly?
Well, we wouldn't know.
This podcast is in color now.
Oh my gosh. What a shame.
Can I talk about the part of the new movie that I actually really loved?
What did you like? I'm not gonna attack you, but tell me what you liked.
I loved Lilo. The actor who played Lilo, I loved her performance.
Okay.
For the record, hated every other part of this movie.
Yeah, I did not like it.
This is going on my list. This is going on my list for the Disney remakes.
Yeah, you're right. I was
pissed by this movie.
The casting was good for most, except for Jumba. I didn't like.
Yeah,
But everything else kind of sucked.
I liked the actor who played Nani, but I feel like
she was good.
The writing just wasn't there. I did not feel the sisterly chemistry between the two of them that was there in the original.
Yeah.
It felt more like Lilo was a burden to her.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry,
they definitely,
not that she wasn't, like... Nani is canonically 19 and raising her, 8-year-old sister.
I think she's 6 in the animated film. I don't know how old she's supposed to be in the remake.
Yeah. Raising your 6-year-old sister without any parents at 19. Crazy work. But in the original, it was like, I'm annoyed at you because you're my sister. In the remake, it really gave I am burdened by this responsibility more than anything else. And I can get into what I thought was one of the most egregious parts of the film, of the live-action remake, was Nani ending the film transferring her guardianship of Lilo, which legally I don't actually know if you're allowed to do. But so she can go to college, and they try and kind of retcon it with oh, she goes to college, but she can use the portal gun.
Yeah. So they tried
wants.
to have it both ways.
And
yeah.
The part of the magic of the original was...
It felt very dissonant.
Yeah. Like...
Yeah, sorry. You were saying part of the magic of the original was...
Like, the part of the magic of the original was Nani was willingly making the sacrifice to be a guardian for her sister. Like, she was like, I'm annoyed at you because you're my sister. But there was no, like... I would rather be doing something else.
In the remake...
She didn't want to lose her.
In the remake, they framed it kind of like, if Nani does remain the guardian of Lilo, that would be bad.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more complex than that. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of get where they were coming from. I kind of get the message that they were trying to put across, but they weren't able to, like, give it the complexity that the topic deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think there is just a little something about, you know, predominantly American company with a lot of probably Caucasian executives making a movie where the best possible choice is a young indigenous girl being separated from her blood relation.
Yeah.
It's just a little icky.
It's a little icky.
Like, again, I'm not trying to make a big thing of it. I just think that...
I don't know. It did feel weird. And it felt too, like... I said this before, but, like, in the original, like, Nani loving her life and just, like, living and enjoying, you know, surfing and spending time with her friends and, like, dating and having time with Lilo and, like... having a job she enjoyed, that was enough.
Yeah.
But then, like, in the remake, it was like, that's not good enough.
She has to go to college.
Yeah.
To be a biologist.
And again, we're not, like you said, we're not against women getting a
women.
higher education.
Women get a higher education.
Please, yeah.
If you want to,
that's
great. But if that's not what you want, if you want to pursue something else in life, if you have something important that you feel called to do, you should also be allowed to do that. And that shouldn't make you any less of a protagonist in a film because you're not taking the route of traditional education.
Exactly.
I was like, why?
Bingo. It's like, oh, it's not feminist if she doesn't go to college, or it's not feminist if she chooses to, like, raise a child instead. Like, shut up.
The Disney push for making a strong female character in every movie because they're trying to avoid some unknown backlash.
Sorry, yeah. You're right.
I was like, I'm like, you are missing the point of what the storytelling was all about. Like I need to say, I am deeply sorry to all the filmmakers that had to listen to people complain about characters like Cinderella and Snow White and how they weren't feminist. That was when we were all learning how to be feminists. And some of us didn't do a great job of it. And I'm sorry that we made you feel like, oh, we gotta make sure we have a strong female character in every movie.
And what does strong
mean? And she can't
be
a real human. She can't have flaws.
Yeah. She's gotta... First of all, she doesn't need a man.
She doesn't mean him. No romance.
So that means she's mean to the guy.
College. She goes to college.
She goes to college. She hates the guy when she meets him. She doesn't... She's mean to him the entire time, but then...
No romance, no kissing
but they do...
whatsoever.
Maybe they, like, hold hands at the end.
Maybe.
Good enough. Shut up.
But yeah, just make a movie. Make a good movie.
Just make a movie. Just make a good movie. Is it that hard?
Yeah.
Is it that hard to have good writing? Because this wasn't it. And you know what else is crazy? I know I've complained a lot about this already, but for something that, like, was like line for line remake for a lot of stuff, how come the jokes weren't funny and the emotional parts weren't emotional?
Oh, it was an empty vessel of a movie.
The only, like, real emotion, honestly, Lilo did a really good job, the actress of Lilo.
Iconic.
Like, when she cried, she, like, really was sobbing. I was like, oh my goodness, I can feel that emotion through the screen, but, like...
The actor's name is Maya
Uh-huh.
Ki Aloha, if I'm pronouncing that right. So sorry if not. This is her breakout role, and she killed it. I think I said this the first time we tried to record this, but I would rather have watched her in, like, a Taika Waititi Hunt for the Wilder People style movie where she just got to be a young kid running around. And it was kind of a bummer that her performance was just wasted on such a bummer of a remake. Do you mind if I go into a couple of my notes that I have?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Do you mind if I go a little crazy here?
Yeah. I don't have much more to say.
I just want to talk about the old and the new back to back really quickly.
Yeah.
I think I said this already, but for the old movie, like, this movie made me cry. The story is so simple and fun and poignant. Even years after watching it, it still landed. There are layers to this story and heavier issues that we've touched on a little bit that make this film stand out from all the other Disney projects. I could go on a rant about a lot with this movie, but I will instead recommend the video essay by my hero and queen, Lindsay Ellis. The video essay is titled "Pocahontas Was a Mistake and Here's Why." And she dives into kind of how Disney's history with tackling stories about indigenous groups can get a little bit dicey, just given their lack of knowledge and lived experience with those stories that they're handling. And she talks a lot about, like, the original Lilo and Stitch movie. The remake hadn't come out yet, but a lot of the things she says about kind of colonialist narratives really applies to that. And I highly recommend everybody goes and watches that. For the new one, I feel like they could have been so close to getting it right, but just totally missed the mark. We've already said this, but adding the social service lady in addition to Cobra Bubbles and reducing his role to CI agent hunting Stitch was so freaking dumb and just missed the freaking point.
Yeah, I think that was in the deleted part.
That was definitely
we went off on that old bit. Stupid.
I really liked the neighbor character Tutu, who is also David's grandmother.
Yeah, she was great.
I think that cutting Gantu, the villain who hates Stitch and is also working to recapture him, was a huge mistake, as Jumba is not a compelling or in any way scary villain, and it was disappointing to see him not end up with a family in the end.
Yeah,
and with his love of his life, domestic partner, Pleakley.
Yeah.
Real bummer, my favorite gay couple, and he ruined it. And I've already gone into the egregious part of having Nani give up her guardianship of Lilo.
Yeah.
I just feel like the original message of Ohana is completely undercut by the separation of the characters in the end. Even though they try and retcon it with the portal gun and she's able to visit all the time.
I did not like that. I was kind of like, if you were going to do that story, then do that story.
Yeah.
That just felt cheap to me.
I was like...
the whole time I was watching the movie, I was like, why is there a portal gun?
They're like, oh, it's still Ohana because she can visit Lilo whenever she wants. It's still, she didn't get left behind. It's like, no, she did.
Yeah.
She gave her up. That's... Yeah. And the whole point of the original was that Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
Yeah, that was weird.
There's just... Yeah.
Most of the changes, I was like, why did you do this? I didn't like that. Or I could understand where they were coming from, but I didn't think they pulled it off. I did like the addition of that lady. What was her name again? Tutu. She was great.
Tutu, I believe, means grandmother in Hawaiian.
That would make sense.
I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on anything. Don't quote me on anything for this.
Yeah. Except
the first part of this episode, you can quote me on that.
Except the first part of this episode. I'm quoting you right now.
That'll bring us to our closing thoughts, closing statements, and our closing question that we will continue asking until we're blue in the face.
Gee, I wonder what it's gonna be.
Did the remake add anything of value to the original, and did it justify the movie being made? Do I even have to say this? No.
No.
Jail. Immediately. Jail.
Straight to jail.
Jail. Gone. Done.
Into the void.
Be gone. Thought.
Be gone. Yeah, it sucked. I mean, it sucked.
Like, watch it if you want. Again, this is all our opinions.
It's my opinion.
And if you want to give the movie a try, that's fine. It's better to watch a movie and have your own opinions about it than take the advice of two randos that you listen to their podcast. It's always best to do your own research. and find out things.
No,
for
it's better if
yourself.
you let other people tell you what to think.
Nope, do your own research. But I will highly recommend watching the original because
Yeah.
I think it stands the test of time. I think it belongs up there with kind of the great classics of Disney.
Sure, yeah. You gotta watch it at least once.
Gotta watch it once.
Yeah. And again, it's like, for me, it's a bit of a stressful film. So I don't watch it, like, in the same way I watch How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
But it's a good movie. The writing's good, the animation's amazing, voice acting, all that. So,
A win-win-win.
win-win-win. And then the remake, lose, lose, lose.
Lose, lose, lose. And with that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you for hanging in with us. We're gonna keep
Both times.
muddling. Yeah, we're gonna keep muddling through these next couple months of seasonal depression and possible, end
And
of the world,
non-seasonal
end of the world
depression.
shit. Yeah.
Um,
So, just keep going, guys. We're in it together.
move to Finland.
In the words
if
of
you have
my new favorite artist, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny!
Wait, what did he say?
The only thing more powerful than hate is love.
Yep. So our 2 quotes moving forward for the rest of the year, guys. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten, and the only thing
more
stronger than hate is love.
I thought you were going to say keep it feral. I was trying to decide.
Oh,
Ooh!
sorry, you're right. I'm right.
Okay, hang on. 3 quotes.
3 quotes.
No, that's...
Well, thank you for tuning in, guys. And as always,
Keep it feral.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Or adios.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I thought...
Thank you for listening to another episode of Effing It Up. If you're enjoying these episodes, please like and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram at _effingitup_ or on our YouTube channel where we post the video format of our show. If you have content that you want us to cover, we want to hear about it. Feel free to DM us on Instagram or leave us a comment on our YouTube channel. Thank you again.